Okay. Even though it just happened, I forget where we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go to... We're supposed to explore. We're supposed to try to get down to there, that's right. We have to explore the town and see how we can get down there. Ooh, spooky. I wish Tales of Graces would come to the PlayStation 4. That one was really fun. That was a really interesting one. I wish Abyss would be moved to PlayStation 4. Oh my god, I'd be like so ecstatic. So let's see if we can get a cutscene here. Seriously, what the frick are we supposed to do? It doesn't tell us crap. I know I just ended the stream, but my mood really just tanked for a little bit, and then I realized, oh hey, I shouldn't let anything ruin my mood. Oh. See, I can see a dude down there. How do I get down there? Isn't that where the nobles are, I guess? Yeah, that's a nice little balcony. Wait, whoa, hold on. No, I saw something. I swear to God. Was I just seeing things? I guess so. Oh, that's all I was seeing. Okay. I want to quit the nights for construction. I don't think so. Not that. They're hiring anyways. Seriously, it doesn't tell you shit. Oh, the guild. Okay, so I have to go to Torum. Okay. So I just pretty much had to keep heading downward. Okay. I'm good. Wait, what? What else do I have to search? Scotty! Oh? Like, seriously, what the crap am I supposed to explore? There's not very much to explore around here. Okay. How do I talk to this dude? Well, then quit, dude. You deserve better. I feel like it's like staring me right in the face, like it's somewhere in the inn. Like, it can let me leave the map on the other way, but that's not gonna oh, wait. Seriously, I'm so confused. See, if I try to leave... Torm is just ahead. Let's search this place some more before moving on. What? Do I just... Are you kidding? Okay, that's not gonna do me any good. Like, there's one room in this inn. What kind of inn is this? Motherfucking. Like, I feel like I've searched pretty much everywhere. But I'm probably wrong. Do I have to leave to go to the field map? Like, do I have to go around here in the back? What? Oh. Hold up. No, hold on. I'm gonna try to figure something out. Ooh, the music.
What's the secret of your strength?
I don't know. My pointy ears?
Cool! I'll get those too!
No.
There's gotta be, like, another way to get in. Let's Dungrass that way. Damn it.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless.
Destruction!
You're gone!
How's this? Crushing smash! The power that ties soul shut! They're bouncing. What are you looking at? I wish I could bounce.
Is she? Oh my god.
These are the threads that weave our future.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to figure this out. I refuse to use a guide. Unless I absolutely have to. I'm gonna try something.
I'd like to pass if I could.
Are you kidding me?
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
That's all it was?
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
I really think forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Well then. Estelle, you up for it?
Huh? Me? Not a chance.
Not a chance, huh? Yeah, I guess you're not too sexy anyway.
I'm sexy enough, thank you very much. Want me to prove it?
Sure.
Now, let's go look for something to get that guard drooling.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
Does this mean new costume time?
You're certainly persuasive.
Nah, she's just easily persuaded.
That's for sure.
Hey, wouldn't Judith be the best person to seduce the guard?
You too, Carol? Huh. I can seduce people just fine.
You're cute when you're frustrated.
I get the feeling even her personality's changing.
You travel this big old world long enough, and anybody change.
Don't blow it out of proportion. It's just seduction.
Maybe to you, Judith, but to our dear princess, it's one of the toughest things she's ever done.
I will seduce that guard. Just you wait.
Do you have an outfit that can attract any kind of male?
Attract any?
Are you going to wear it? How about this?
Ooh, it's lovely.
That's
Nope,
no good.
no good.
No good?
Why? It's so cute.
If cute was what we were going for, you could have just stuck with what you have on.
Right. In other words, it's not sexy enough.
Again with the sexiness. Oh, then how about...
If you brought me a soft tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather, I could make you something nice. You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
I guess we have no choice. Let's go.
Looks like this is gonna be more trouble than we thought.
Come on, hurry up.
Stubborn, isn't she?
You can say that again. Get ready. I'm taking you down.
You're gone!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Easy.
Piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Dragon Soul!
Oh, enduring protection. Barrier. Like this?
Get ready. I'm taking you down. We're done.
Leave it to me!
Oh, power that tries soul shine! The sign of victory!
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Cute.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Full power! Onward!
This power will make me stronger.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get cocky.
Destructo paint shot!
Oh, and gun protection.
This? No, this isn't scary.
There we go. I think I got everything.
Oh, you've brought the items. Wait here while I make you something nice.
Oh God. I'm really afraid. Oh, that's so cute!
Say, does it look okay on me?
Yeah, it actually does.
And why is Judith changed into that outfit?
Well, I had mine made too while waiting.
I think your dress is kind of too unique.
Really? I think it is.
Anyway, let's have Estelle distract the guard as planned.
Okay.
Judy, can you do something about that outfit first?
I love it. It's so cute. Can we keep it? Excuse me.
Excuse me, Mr. Knight?
Huh? What? You're wearing such a... Hey, you, No, it can't be. Not in that kind of,
Do you know me?
It's just that you look, a little like the princess.
Oh, yes. I get that a lot.
Did you hear that?
Shh, pipe down.
Come a little closer, could you?
No, I'd like you to come to me.
Why would you run away like that?
I'm just a little bit shy.
And as I predicted, it came to blows in the end anyway.
If we hadn't done that, Estelle would have been in a tight spot, don't you think?
Yes. He might have gotten mad if he'd found out I was lying about my identity.
That's not quite what I meant.
All right, on to the next step.
Huh? What?
It should be easier to go in if you dress like a knight.
Who, me?
Carol would work just as well.
What? Me?
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to do it. But really, a knight of all things? Oh well, if this helps us fool them, all the better.
Hey! Quit goofing off over there!
Huh? What's the matter?
You should get back to your post before things get even more out of hand.
What do you mean, out of hand?
The mage we captured is running wild! Hurry up!
Oh no.
Roger. Okay, be right back.
Is it Rita?
Huh? Yuri?
Ooh, hold on. Okay.
You got a lot of
Oh,
nerve
dear
locking me
God.
up in a dump like this. Do you have any idea who you're dealing with? Get your superior out here now!
Rita, what is she doing here?
Calm down already. I'll go call him right now.
Shut up!
Wow, she hasn't changed much. settle down. It's just me.
Yuri? Are you okay? Rita?
Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro circus, Afro.
Have you calmed down?
Yeah.
So what are you doing in a place like this?
I thought I'd check out the Blastia here before investigating the air crenning.
And you wound up biting off a little more than you...
But what was it you got involved in?
Pretty shady.
Don't tell me you were sneaking around investigating it when you got caught.
Of course not. I was very stealthy about it. And then you got caught. Well, I couldn't just sit around while they were trying to do something weird with the Blastia. The people here have been threatened by the Knights and are being made to work. I bet Teagle's in there too.
We cannot allow this to go on.
And what about this Blastia you saw?
It was a Hoplone Blastia. It looks like they're gathering them up for a war.
Oh.
They wouldn't! You don't think they're planning on attacking Dawngrest again?
But why? After they've just set up the friendship agreement.
It's gotta be Cumore. There's no way he intends to keep any promises he made to the guilds.
Do you know him, Yuri?
You met him once, at Caer Bakram.
Oh, you mean the guy with the creepy voice?
I don't mind discussing things here, but aren't we forgetting something?
That's right! We've got to rescue Teagle and the others!
Then we'll put an end to that forced labor, get rid of all the Blastia they're gathering, and,
You can't just get rid of Blastia. They need to be recovered and taken care of.
Hello, welcome to
then
the
we'll
stream.
have the mages and Ospio come pick them up.
Wait, we're being careful, right?
Pfft.
But...
One thing at a time.
right.
Okay, then let's get back to our original plan and head down.
Okay.
Can I reform my party? Marvel Land? I swear to God, that's like Princess Tutu. That's gotta be a Princess Tutu thing. Hold up. We don't get that costume? Oh, that sucks. This is cute, though. Oh, that's cute. Reminds me of Mercy a little bit, even though I don't play Overwatch. I'm gonna keep that one. Nice. I like that. Royal Successor, Castle Healer, Seeker of Truth. Isn't it from Vesperia? Vesperia? I hate that outfit. It's so gross. It doesn't fit her at all. I love this one though. Like, oh my god. That one's kind of cool too. Now that I'm looking at it again. But I really like that one. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out this model. Are you kidding me? That's cute. That's cute. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's cute. Ooh, I like that. Nope. I still really like this. Like, I'm attached to this outfit so much. Look at that fabric.
You know, in knight's armor, you really do look like a knight, Yuri. You're quite handsome.
You're getting a compliment, you know. It wouldn't hurt to smile.
I'm not really crazy about this getup. I've got bad memories of Flynn laughing his head off about how silly I looked in this.
Well, I think I get how Flynn felt. It's like somebody dressed you up.
No, not at all, Yuri. It's good because it's so different from who you are.
Leave it to Yuri to be different, even in a normal suit of armor.
This is why I hate this uniform.
Hide!
Ah, my lord. Are you sure you shouldn't be going to the sands of Kogo now, sir?
I don't have to pay attention to Alexei's orders. Using the money and weapons I have, everything will soon be within my reach.
And I hope you remember to appreciate the work Leviathan's Claw has done for you.
Yes, you will be taken care of, Jaeger.
You'll take those weapons I sold you and attack the Union. Boom!
I'm afraid I have my sights set on loftier things than...
Ignoring the Don is a big no-no. He is a wonderful guy, yeah?
My.
What's with
It
the random
almost
German
sounds as if
accent?
you respect the man.
Respect him I do, but Leviathan's Claw always gets the job done.
Oh, such dedication. That's just what I like about you. Don't worry, though. You're looking at the future Commandant of the Imperial Knights. That fool Alexei telling me to watch the Union while he signs friendship treaties with them.
Yeah, you tell him.
If it were me, I'd crush them in the blink of an eye with your lovely weapons. The Union can't possibly hope to stop me.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy with the weird hair looked over here and laughed.
He definitely spotted us, all right.
So he thinks we're funny, does he?
Man, it's always the same thing with these idiots. So now we know there's a bunch of people being kept down there.
Yeah.
Hello.
All right, let's go free them from the idiots.
Sup?
Alright, if we find anyone being forced to work, let's tell them to run.
What's with you? First you're panicked, now you're laughing.
You're pretty moody yourself, Rita.
You're not really one to talk, Carol.
Just shut up. I'm so glad we found you here.
Yeah,
I mean,
I just
gave
been
up
kind
going
of
back
just
to the
playing.
Capitol, so even if you had visited me, I wouldn't have
But
been
I
there.
just do it for fun.
Oh,
I don't do it for the
sweet,
views,
Rita.
really.
You were gonna go visit Estelle.
But thank you for
I wouldn't go to
coming.
the Capitol just to visit someone. I mean, I have to report my findings on the air clinic. I just thought I'd
She's
say hi or
gay
something.
for her.
I don't know. That sounds like an excuse for a visit with Estelle to me.
You stay out of this.
Oh, come on. We're all together again. Let's just be happy about that.
Okay, let's go save real quick. Probably need to get some stock up on some items, actually. Let's get 2 more of these bad boys. Hello! Hello for a split second, then. And the thing is, with this game, we're not even, like, a long way through. We still have at least 60 more hours. Whee! Look at that fabric go. Vesperia was pretty good, or Tales of Zesty, as I call it. Oh, dang. That sucks. Oh, man, what are you doing to him? Ah. Sorry about that. Oh god! Okay, battle time. I didn't expect this.
Don't hurt us now.
Oh shit.
I'm just getting
I do not
started.
know. Because a couple other games do it too, like Final Fantasy X, I think. And I want to say there's another one that does it too. But I know Final Fantasy X does it, if I'm correct about that. Yeah, I hated 10 too, though. I kept trying to beat it. I just couldn't because it was just like, oh, they changed Yuna so much. It was cringy. That's right. Hey, what's a little girl doing down here? Is this an outhouse? Why can't I go in? What if I had to go pee? Oh my god. I just hated how they made her stupid. I get she wanted to like embrace life and everything and kind of go outside her shell, but god, they made her say disaster. No, they made her say, oh, pooey. And then Riku's like, oh, Uni, that's bad. She just said pooey. She didn't say shit.
Don't get sloppy. Grant them thy undefiled purity. Practice your favor.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to...
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. Smile of wavering darkness. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor. The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Oh dear god, no, don't remind me of that scene. I try to block that scene out and it, oh. Nope. Nope. She really did. It was so bad. And her lackeys were so annoying, too. Hold on. I gotta check something real quick. There we go. Ah, okay, now I remember. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, that's depressing. The nerve.
Look who's here. And a group of those red eyes.
Looks like Humor has become their new client.
Hey, Do you think that guy who talks all funny could be the Red Eye's boss?
Ooh, maybe.
Sure looks that way from here.
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
That's a man.
Look, it's Teagle!
I don't think you're the only one. I think I was about the same way too, and then I finally figured it out. Thank God. In the remastered, they make it so much easier to figure out. And you can get to everybody's grids a lot more quicker than usual. Like, Riku can learn black magic pretty fast. You weren't the only one. I got confused too.
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use. Now work! Work!
But the remaster really fixes it, so everybody can learn any kind of ability pretty early on.
Wait!
Did he just throw a rock at his face?
Yuri Loa, what are you doing here? Princess!
You should, because Riku is so good with black magic. When she asked Lulu to teach her, that's not just part of the story, that's actually a hint. Because I taught her Thundaga and got her up to like dealing 30k damage.
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. Put down your weapons now.
Riku is probably one of my strongest characters, actually. Oh man. I did. I taught them to Yuna. Like, Lulu got out of my party once I got Yuna to black magic. And I went through the Omega ruins and got through all the way to the end.
You will also release the people you have tricked into coming down here.
This all might be easier if such a naive little princess were to simply disappear. All of your utopian ramblings make me sick.
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say.
It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger, get rid of them.
Ja, my lord.
Coward.
Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Oh god, Mount Gagazet. Once I learned that with Seymour Flux, he could be affected by bio, I was so mad and wanted to punch my screen of my computer. Okay, I'm gonna become super focused now. You are very lucky then. Hold on. I'm just like super focused right now. Damn it.
While I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
protect me while I'm casting. Okay. Flickering blade, burn! Fireball! Like this? Grip them undefiled purity. Is that it? Careless.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Oh, shit. I totally spaced out. Y'all better be grateful I sacrificed myself for you. Okay, now we got just him. Holy shit. Okay, it's not too bad.
Now we'll have some fun. Oh, someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
I'm trying to, Estelle.
Come to me. Oh, sharpened rage. Is that it? Oh no! Hammer. I'm hearing no brilliant angels grant us your favor. Can't just lay around. Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, sharpened rage. Power to define my enemies. Resist! Everything's spinning. People din of this affliction.
There we go.
How could the Empire cover for such evil?
It happens all the time.
Sorry, I got really focused on defeating him. These boss fights are always so intense.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away!
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter lout, he simply has no tact.
Gosh, droite.
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
Oh no.
I think we better be making the escape, yeah?
Oh, thank God.
Ah! What is this? Please, step this way. Move! Move! Time to get a move on!
We'll get you next time.
What an original line.
If we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But...
I don't know whose job is what, but are we following them or not?
Everyone freeze! That's enough!
Hey, just in time.
Yuri?
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but
Oh,
it looks like
damn.
something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for
Oh,
us.
damn. Good job on the Orin.
And thank you.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah. Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry.
Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going.
All right.
Yuri, wait!
Gotta run, Flynn!
Lady Estelize, this journey is far too dangerous for...
Damn. What's wrong with your chest, dude?
I wonder why my bag works so well when I hit enemies with it.
Huh? You don't know how your own bag works?
Yeah, not really.
Surely the bag just has a high level of air conductance.
Air conductance?
It's a measure of how easily something carries air. The air produced when you use strike arts must be easily conducted through that bag.
So that's why enemies get weaker when I hit them with my bag?
Exactly. It's the same as with my belt. Different people have different items that carry air for them more easily.
Wow, interesting. Thanks, Rita!
You sure don't know much about your own possessions.
I guess I better take good care of my bag.
Ooh. I need that. Alright, I was gonna save. Oh, dang, that's awesome. Oh, shit.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
We're done.
I have no idea where I'm going, so I'm just kind of like...
That man called Jaeger certainly had a unique way of talking.
Unique isn't the word I'd use.
I had a hard time understanding some of the stuff he said.
An ancient way of speaking, lost in this day and age.
What? Are you serious?
It would at least make a good story if that were true.
Well, I check real quick. This might tell me. Yeah, I see the map, so... Do I go across here? There we go.
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we, anyway?
A forest in central Topikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Q-More? Do we just let him go?
I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh.
Well,
I wasn't aware Brave Vesperia was formed to follow your random whims.
Oh, snap.
I'm sorry. That was never my intention.
She's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
Yeah, and his voice changes too. He's like 21, 22, I think.
Hey,
so he's not that
Pharaoh?
young.
Brave Vesperia? Start explaining.
Just about to ask the same questions myself.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
And what's really bad is people ship him and Rita. Rita's 15. Raven's 35.
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Well, I mean, it kinda does, but it's been updated, like, a lot.
Why would they do that?
It actually came out in the PlayStation 3.
First things first. Let's go find an inn at Torum Harbor. I'll tell you everything there. Raven's pretty hungry, you see.
I suppose there's no point in hanging around here. Torum Harbor is a good first step.
Torum Harbor, then. Would that be all right?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be selfish.
Okay, let's go.
Huh.
I'm so hungry.
I'm dying here.
Already? The girls look like they're doing fine.
Was that Estelle? Listen, her stomach's rumbling too.
I can wait, though it's been a little difficult.
Hmm? That sounded like it came from Rita.
Judy, you too? Are you trying to see who can hold out the longest?
Perhaps a diet is a little bit like a competition in holding out.
A diet? What do you need a diet for? Especially you, Rita. Lose any more weight and you'll...
I'm just waiting until I finish reading this book, okay?
Yeah, the animations are pretty smooth in this game. I like it. Nope. Fuck no. Hell no. That's not too bad. Oh shit. Okay. Whoa! Triple encounter.
There are so many. Wipe them out in one shot. Feel this holy power. Feel this holy power. Feel this holy power. We'll unite the
Can you stop attacking me?
You were pretty
There we go.
vicious. You're one to talk.
This power will make me stronger.
Yeah, I feel good.
There we go.
I know we haven't been gone for long, but I have to say, it still feels good to be back.
Yep, I love her. She's my main.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right, all right.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
Ah, what a tyrant.
I guess. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Huh.
Okay,
so
good.
even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor?
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
No, what? What?
That's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why is that?
I've got to go to Nordopolica for another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Duce. That's not what I would think would be pronounced. Okay, we're not in Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not supposed to be able to throw paper like that.
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongris. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
That's fine, but you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know?
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
I have not yet.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Probably not, considering PlayStation 4 is the only one that can stream. I might be able to do it on PlayStation 3, but probably not.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top.
It might be in the PlayStation Network store. I don't know. I'll have to check.
It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
Yeah, that's very true.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger, too.
Like, I can't find a game called Kaya Dark Lineage. And it wasn't the best game, but it was really fun.
Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna waltz into the girls' room without knocking?
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah,
he didn't even knock.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
Well, damn. So they only have 2 rooms in this entire inn. They must not do a lot of business. Yeah, it's raining pretty hard right now. It's been raining like all night.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore.
That is very true.
Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose.
Good doggo.
He will get what he deserves.
Yuri, don't do it. Oh, dang. Oh, damn. Well, I am going to do it because it gives me abilities. Slide! I'm going to go down the slides. Okay. The ocean waves sound amazing. Like, oh my god. The detail. I don't care. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to talk to her.
I'm just incorrigible.
That's quite a word, but
Whenever
yeah.
something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else.
It's called
I
being
really lose
human.
sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Ooh.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Technology's come so far.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
I bet.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sorry.
It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
Okay, now I've got to go find Raven and Judith. Not right now, but later. Raven? Where the hell are you, dude? Okie doke. Move to. Oh, there's Judith.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll look at it later.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
Uh-huh. Yep, I shipped them. Okay, now I just gotta find Raven. Raven, where are you, dude? Would he be back at the inn? There you are.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
Yes, it is. It's very weird when he runs around with his weapon like that.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
I love him. His voice sounds a lot like Brandon Potter, but I looked it up and it's not Brandon Potter. I don't know who his voice is. I'll get to look it up later, but he sounds a lot like Sven from Black Cat, which was not such a good anime, but the manga was fantastic. I loved the manga. It's so different. Hey, Stell, what's up? Yeah? Okay, what do I do? Do I go tell the person I want to sleep? I already paid for my night, so why do I gotta do it? Do I go back into your room again? Okay, bitch. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I had to talk to the person.
Ready to go?
A little bit, but not really.
What should we do about Rita? That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Aww.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal.
Her girlfriend.
Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Gay.
Ah, to be young again, I tell you.
Raven sees your gayness.
You got something you want to say?
Yeah, you're gay.
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
The two barrier blastia of this city and Nor Harbor were originally a single blastia.
Did you read that in one of your books back in the castle?
Yes. Actually, there were 3 pieces.
I swear they're gay for each other. They, like,
the 2 cities.
They're so cute
I wonder
together.
if you could raise that Blastia, and if you sold it, you could live like a king forever.
The Empire would have already done it if they could. Any idiot could come up with that idea.
You don't have to be mean about it.
Oh, I love Raven. And I love how I said the lesbian comment on number 69 of comments. Coincidence? I think not. Hey, what's up? Why you have a question mark? Yes, Raven is best boy. And Judith doesn't look suspicious at all. Yeah, she's just like, not gonna have this. Okay, so she goes around destroying Blastia just because. So she just walked off like, man, I'm not gonna deal with this bullshit. And so she just goes off and destroys that Blastia. Oh god, I love Judy. Oh, it wasn't her? Oh. Huh. Judy does have a problem. And she's back. I still find her suspicious. Judy is the dragon freak. She did do it. She's just being very nonchalant about it.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet
Pretty
again.
blonde boy!
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
She does have a dragon. She rides a dragon, but his name is Baul, and he's off somewhere else. But yeah, she does have a dragon, and she rides him and has a lance. So that technically makes her a dragoon in battle.
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our treaty of friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the friendship treaty.
The conditions that Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
I know, I love her outfit. I'm probably going to keep it for the rest of the game. Her default's really nice, but I love this one just because the fabric's really cute.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean...
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Ooh.
So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Oh. So, recap. Yuri went after Rago, who was a bad guy, like really, really corrupt. And they're like, oh, we're going to deal with him in a justified way, blah, 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 blah. But he got away with it and used his power to get away with just basically a slap on the wrist for what the misdeeds he did. So Yuri went off and, like, murdered him and slashed him across the throat and stabbed him. And he fell into the river. And his last words were Dane Nomos. And I'm like, what? So Yuri just kind of slipped up there. Because no one else knows except for Rapide of what he did.
Forget it. It's nothing.
So, Yuri slipped
Anyway,
up.
is it really okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets like this?
Yeah, once they find out what he did, they're probably all gonna be pissed.
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Especially Carol, who looks up to Yuri so much.
Ah, that is closer to Dongres than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, so cute.
We should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
What? There we go. I was about to say, I gotta take a boat somewhere.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Maybe. Well, where is she then? Yeah, we probably got to do something. Because she did ask us to do something a while back in Dayton Hold. And we're like, nah. And so, we're probably going to have to do her a favor, indeed. Well, what kind of catches do you got? Are you going to offer me any? Hey, little bitch, what's up? Oh, you're cute. Okay, I take back what I said. Okay. It's locked. Where'd she go? She couldn't have gone far. She was, like, right in this area. There you are.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Uh-huh.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so...
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You called it.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything else right now.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Yep, you definitely called it.
Alright, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
I figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Let me go save real quick. Oh wow, I have a lot of gold. Okay, we're good. Let's go save. Saving time. Oh, look at the puppers. Yes, best girl ever. Woo! I love her. Okay. I think once we get to the destination, I'll probably save and then end.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm
Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Hopefully it's not dead bodies.
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor and you'll see the Desir continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you. You can only disembark from the ship where you see a dock, a port, or a beach. You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast.
Whoa, okay.
And that's about it.
Okay. Why can't you just drive the ship for me? Why do I have to do it? Yeah, it is pretty straightforward. Just...
We just started out and we're already working with one of the 5 master guilds. This is good.
Yeah, you're one step closer to making your dream a reality, Carol. Aren't you happy?
You talking to the kid? He's over there mumbling about something.
Merman. The first thing had to be Merman. Brave Vesperia has some bad luck. What's the president of Fortune's Market gonna think of us if we fail? This is bad. This is so bad.
I don't think he's very happy.
He's just being careful, that's all.
That's not being careful. That's running and hiding.
Haha. Okay, so I just double check. So it's southwest. So we gotta go this way.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blasti.
Oh, that explains the situation in Heliord.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Her voice, that's Matsumoto from Bleach. And the voice of Mai in Yu-Gi-Oh! That's what I was trying to figure out what her voice was.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hoplan Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
You don't think the Empire is behind this?
So Michelle Ruff and her should know each other very well.
No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
Oh snap. That's not Merman.
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Oh dear God, it's not her, is it?
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Oh dear God. I know who it is.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Din of this lotus land. Oh, purity. That's no good. Holy power, come to me. First oh, power that tries soul shine. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! I found your weak spot! Oh, sharpened rage! Which blocks our future! The sign of
There we go.
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Ooh, that's nice. That's the logical outcome.
Oof.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone, even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
Sounds like a drug.
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
It's still alive.
Okay. That's one definition of seasickness.
Patty! Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it
I
a
can't
voyage
even
when
begin
you're in
to
a
try to
monster's belly?
understand that.
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean. But a nice monster came to play with me.
That wasn't plain, dearie.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't become part of a complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure.
What now?
So that wasn't all of them.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could even afford to make a side trip or two. I'll leave the course up to you.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Then feel free to give me directions about our course.
So she's not part of our party yet? Damn it. Oh, spooky.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Why would you say that?
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
Thank you. Judith's just like, oh, okay. Bright light, bright light. And there's the ghost ship my friend told me about.
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
Oh.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like... it's calling to us.
And that's where we should back the fuck up and leave.
No way! Come on! Get the Fiertia going!
No can do. I don't know why, but the Ceres Blastia ain't responding at all.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Probably.
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
Would you stop saying things like that?
You don't really think so, do you?
Why don't we go take a look? It'll be fun. I love this sort of thing.
I love Judith.
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third person?
I'm not going. No way.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
We need to think about balance when splitting the party. Understand? This ship could also be attacked by monsters.
I'd like to go. Do you mind? Ooh, so exciting.
Me? I'll do my best.
You're taking me with you.
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
Okay. So as much as I want to continue, I think this is a good stopping point. So gonna end the stream here and actually head to bed. It's getting late. And also I'm hungry, so I need to get a little bit of a midnight snack. But yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to continue tomorrow because I work. But hopefully Saturday or Sunday I'll be able to continue. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by.